Okay, sorry that the tech issues, cut things short last night. I think I figured out what happened. Let me tab into the game. So I think what happened with those tech issues last night is I think I got signed out of my Twitch account, uh, mid-stream, like my sign-in timed out while I was mid-stream. Because this isn't the first, and this isn't the, because I had to re-log into Twitch when I launched OBS tonight to run a quick little test recording to see if I was still having those encoding issues, and I wasn't having the encoding issues anymore, but I had to log back into Twitch, and like re-enable it into the to use OBS and all that. So I think what happened was it like my Twitch login expired while I was mid-stream, and this isn't the first time this has happened because we've seen this happen before, and yeah, everything just breaks and gets really fucking weird. But I think that's what happened. I just did a quick 10-minute test recording with no encoding issues. I deleted the recording after I saw that there were no issues, and hopefully, there's still no more issues going forward. I tweeted about this, but I added this, but this was I get in towards the end of the tweet. We will not be streaming on Tuesday. I know it's unusual, but it's Valentine's Day, and I have plans to hang out with a friend that we're just like solidified today. Basically, I got this person a Valentine's Day gift, and now she's like wanting to kind of hang out with me that day, as well. So there's obviously mutuality to it. But yeah, so I will not be streaming that day. I will be instead hanging out with that friend of mine. I'm hesitant to say that she is my significant other because that discussion has not, any discussion to that has not actually happened. But I mean, you never know. You never know what might happen. Or it might not. But anyway, moving on. Let's continue where we left off. The reason that test recording was like 10 minutes long was because in the middle of it, I was just running around and just kind of firing weapons, trying to, max out how much data had to be processed at one time. And then I actually ended up accidentally going to the Stalker site near the area that we left off at, on stream side. On the YouTube side, you actually missed. Oh yeah, let me clarify this. So on the YouTube side, the encoding issues started happening like right at the end of the stream. So like, there's just gonna be like a big segment with like no sound with a picture of Aloy for like 5 minutes or something like that. And in that little 5 minutes, I think we finished refilling the medicine pouch, and if not, then at the very least, the only thing you're gonna miss is a loading screen of us fast traveling back to Long Notch, I think is what it was called. It might be Long Notch. The village that we got the quest to fight the Claws Beneath, the demonic rock breaker from. I loaded this before, but I don't expect it to load any more quickly this time around. I didn't save anything that happened in the recording session. Because it was mostly a bunch of me wasting ammo and resources, and I don't want to go and have to regain all of those resources. This is awkward. I have a loose hair. I have two loose hairs. I have like a... Hang on. I have like a loose tuft of hair. There we go. I know I shouldn't be pulling my hair out, but it's like loose hair that just gets kind of like caught on my finger. Well, eventually this will finish loading.
Don't live your life for the sake of your song. Your song will come on its own.
Aratak has lost his mantle at a terrible time. A time of hardship for all of us.
Let's turn this in.
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rockbreaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
And all we did was kill a rockbreaker, my guy.
Could anyone really forget?
Alright, so we're now at 12 blue gleam. And we got a bunch of processed metal blocks, which are not particularly useful.
You awoke the Tallneck at the Frost Figures? It stood lifeless for as long as I can remember. But the great
You're
race
Aloy,
that
right?
never died.
My pop, Bergrand, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja, pleasure.
Oh, hi.
Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around, an ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I've got all of them.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
Easy enough. Got Stormslinger as well.
Let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
I've also got this ice rail.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that.
I like the idea of having better
Okay.
weapons.
Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Yep. Let's do it. Ice rail
Remind
first?
me what we need to fix up this thing?
Oh,
That thunder...
okay.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Mead, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heat. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Geared up. Alright. Well, there we go. We'll start with the Bellowback Snout, and we get improved stuff. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove the mods that we have equipped, because I'm concerned that it's not just going to be... that because of how the game is going to register them as different, I'm concerned that the game is going to register them as different, like they're gonna have a different item code, essentially. What the heck? How am I missing a blast bomb? Why does this want me to go to here? There's a Bellowback site right here. What? I guess they don't want me fighting demonic ones? Yeah, I guess there's not really a point to fighting demonic ones, is there? At least, not anymore. Not for us. There would be a point if we were upgrading our, or if we weren't Matt's level, but... Hey, you know what? Now we'll see how strong we are. Versus how strong we... Well, now we'll see how much stronger we are now that we're out of the DLC area. We already got a little bit of a preview when we were fighting those, enemies before, while hunting for raccoons. will be a lot more... We'll get a lot more of an idea with these.
You can temporarily take machines out of combat by tying them down with a rope caster.
And yeah, we're now incredibly powerful. Well, that snout. What the heck? Apparently the Nora are at war with the machines. Howdy.
This could be I need a little help over here, please.
Oh.
This is more than I can handle. Help!
Alright, saved her.
If there's anyone there, I could use some help.
Please help me!
What? Lady, what do you want?
Someone, please help!
Do I have to go across the way and kill...
I'll train hard so I can take care of myself from now on. Thank you.
Going down fast.
I was gonna say, do I have to go across the way and kill those shell walkers as well? For a second, I thought I might have been muted this entire time, and I got really concerned. Let's grab up all of this bridge wood. This is gonna be like the one... Fighting that Stormbird is gonna be like the one time that the electricity damage reduction will be useful. As a matter of fact, I can do this. Not Nice Hunter, Survivor Heavy. I don't have resist melee and resist range, but I do have this. So that just gives us 40% resistance to everything except for corruption. It's not quite as stacked as... It's not quite as useful as this is, in my opinion. Okay, that's fine.
Attention.
lots of stuff heard
Just go about your business.
us because the Rattler is loud AF, but like now you are seeing just exactly what I said when I was like, where you'll see how
Low
powerful
and
we've
quiet
gotten.
does it.
Like we're now at the point where
That should do it. Varga can finish her forge fire now.
oh, is that thing coming to investigate? That's cute. That's adorable. Anyway, it wants me to go all the way back to her. Jeez, hold on. Before we do that, go to this ice rail, or we'll go upgrade the ice rail. Game, why can I not? Why will you not let me fast travel? There we go. One day we'll do an IRL stream, where I just start doing IRL streams where I build puzzles, but first I had to get, you know, a better stream schedule, or a better schedule for streaming. We'll probably just take like a day of like de-stressing where we just chill, kick back, and just put together like a puzzle or two, depending on how many pieces the puzzle is. Because there's definitely some puzzle pieces or puzzles that are, because like some of the puzzles I've been looking at buying are like 2,000 pieces. Some of them are 100 pieces. Most of them are like 500 pieces to 1,000 pieces, or 1,000 pieces. I think I got one today that I think was 550 pieces. If I can stop hiccuping. Alright. Get terrible ass arrows ready. Weird. Two sawtooths.
And one of
Shouldn't
these.
be too bad. Kill all these broadheads. Alright. I'm certain I had to actually talk to her before fighting the Thunderjaw. Why are you way up there? I mean, you know, actually, that makes a lot more sense than most of the places we meet up with people, where we're like right next to the machine, instead of like a safe point overlooking it.
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a Thunderjaw. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
Alright, well, be sure you follow my lead, because otherwise, you are going to die. Wait for it. Okay. This is fine. Howdy. Catch. I can just do this. Who else wants some? Uh, 56% handling coil.
There. Varja should be able to fix up the ice rail.
Yeah, we used like half of a bar of health. However, I'm more interested in what that handling coil has for going for it. Just handling? That's tough. That is too bad. If that had been like handling and ice, that would have been fantastic. Or handling and fire, or handling and shock. But just handling is kind of disappointing.
Here they come.
I may have overkilled the Watchers, but, you know. I really hope there's a couple more things of health around. And, there are. Just have to be... a little more conscious about the pain. I dodged those sawtooth because fighting them would have been inconvenient. Hi, Varja, you're floating.
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
I also picked up the forge fire.
I've got
thing.
what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done, and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Thanks for your work on the forge fire.
Pleasure. I mean, you couldn't be more of an improvement on her last owner. What a pile of slag he was.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
That's awesome!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Alright.
You've done good work with this weapon, Barja.
Told you I was good. Anyway, I'm glad she's in your hands.
Alright, what about the
You're
Storm
sure you
Slinger?
can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird talent.
Alright.
We'd better get moving.
Looking forward to that Banuk welcome.
Well, we will... Oh, they have... Ice cannon after freezing. Fire bursts. We have new ammo types? Ooh, I like... Okay, I'm a fan of this. We need metal burn. Holy crap, we need 100 metal shards for that. We need metal burn for that. Are these purple now? They are. So they can also have 2 mods? Oh, I can put fire and damage and fire and handling on here then. So it deals a ton of fire and has a lot of damage. Back it up. This thing can have... damage and freeze one. I do not. I do have a pure damage one. Ooh, or damage and handling. Freeze, and then damage. How many weapons do we have right now? 21 of 35 total that we can hold. Alright, let's go deal with this Stormbird. It just said it was near the... That is not the one near Freeheap. What the hell is this lady talking about? There's a Stormbird near Freeheap. Fucking, she's going to the one next to the hunting grounds instead of the one just outside of Freeheap.
to finish loading.
Howdy.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
This has a freeze canisters, right? What the where are you going? On this. Nice job. Damn it. Okay. Hang on, you know what? I have an idea. Let's try out our new, improved ice rail. Game. Boy, I love this. Okay. Woo! I understand. It's a railgun. Are you serious? Go away, Lancehorn. Ow! Okay. You know, I was willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. Hope our friend didn't get killed. Those cards are definitely, guys definitely got killed. I'm not gonna go too far. I'm just gonna...
Useful.
Gather up what just gathering up what I can. Game, are you serious?
Keep that for later.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I could get more, Look, I don't know why you guys decided to migrate over here. I need to stop. Damn chargers. Alright, let me grab the Stormbird.
That'll help.
Talon. Shock and freeze.
Varja said she could improve the Stormslinger with this.
Varja is... This way? That way. Oh, up there, okay.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her,
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Ooh, we got blue gleam as well.
Getting cooler. Dark soon.
Okay, well, let's... actually... And now we have the improved Storm Slinger as well, which just deals way more damage. Holy crap, I wish we had known we had this going into the other, or going into that trial, because that would have made it a whole lot easier. Modify weapons, improved Storm Slinger. Do I have shock and handling? I do not. I have handling and shock. So handling and shock, and then just as much shock as I can possibly do. We'll do 44 because 45 makes no difference. Because it's fixed at 150 damage, so... And we also got an improved Storm Slinger. Alright, so the Ice Slinger is like a railgun. I want to try out the Flame Thrower now. Or Fire Spitter right now. I feel like that's going to be more like a grenade launcher. Maybe I should focus more on damage on it. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. I feel like this is more meant to be like... Just a launch charge up and deal with standard damage. Just a launch charge up and do a very high amount of damage in low frost severity. And then overcharging the weapon increases its power but causes shock damage to the user. Yeah, I wish we had this, before, or this, chat, spark, storm, slinger, or whatever it's called, before. Because it definitely seems useful. Also, an arrow breaker up and protects against projectile attacks. Yeah, but you can also just get a range protection mod? Well, eventually the game will load. I feel like ever since I restarted my computer, my PC, it's been running more slowly, and I hope that's not the case. Excuse me.
We wear bright colors on
Long
the
Notch
hunt
is well stocked,
to
as you
keep
asked.
us from
And our
mistaking each
scouts are
other.
watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials.
Well, sounds like good news.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that.
I just noticed you can still see the scar on Aloy's neck from the beginning of the game. You and Araya?
I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted. To return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to her?
What happened to Ourea when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me about the first expedition.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Ourea to that again.
Any idea what's past the door?
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Ourea safe.
That's fair. But before we do that, I'm just realizing well, I'm like fully mentally acknowledging how, hey, we're low on, we're missing a bunch of HP from our medicine pouch, so let's try to grab some, stuff.
7 days.
Oh, dear. Grab this. I see. That should be more than enough. Looks like we're full, and maybe missing like one person. Oh, there was. Okay, yeah, we're full. Okay, so for this next thing, we have a choice to take either Aratat's path or Ourea's path. I don't know what's at the end of Ourea's path, but we're going to have to take Aratat's path because that's where the next unique mod is.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Ourea?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you. for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Why can't you tell me about Thunder's drum?
What are we gonna find up there, Rhea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
Captivity of...
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
Aratak in the
What
war?
did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Are you willing to talk about silence now?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave, but you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch, a remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
It was, or at least when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
Well, time to
It
ascend.
hasn't been easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Let's do this.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! So you see, I too can call upon the power of the Old Ones.
Interesting.
What was this place?
The Spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It must move like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
Yep.
Metal pillars, tall as Muir's cliffs. I still don't like it.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but...
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the Old Ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Here, up and over.
I'm so confused. Oh. Kenny's homecoming. Interesting. So they're wondering what they're wondering why Kimmy's around, basically.
machines. At least we have the drop on them.
Climb higher, and our path will become clear.
If the chieftain's pace is measured, ours is measured.
Look at this.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get to there eventually, but we want to be careful. Fire kill.
We can make our way upwards when you're done.
I want to go this way and open up. I thought that was blood, but it's just a... Oh, it's automatically open. That's kind of silly, but whatever. I thought that was blood, but it was just a glitch.
Let's not freeze in place.
Forget about traveling light.
Or let's, you know... I mean, yeah,
Yes, this way.
yeah, we won't definitely, or we definitely won't... freeze in place. This way? Are we sure it's this way?
Not much farther now.
Oh, dear lag. Oh, my lag. Hold on. Scorchers. Oh my.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, just for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What's on this floor?
How many scorchers? 2 scorchers and a behemoth. Jeez. Okay. have cover right here.
Forward, up and around. Choose and we'll follow.
I mostly just need to get a clear shot in. So that's a freeze container. Oh my gosh.
I'm certain we can stay out of sight up there. Almost certain.
Howdy. Video game. Oh dear. I alt-tabbed. Okay. Oh my word. Alright. Oh, they're still not down. Oh dear, I alt-tabbed again. Okay. You are getting on my last nerve. Oh my gosh, would you guys please kill them? Oh, what the hell? What? Whoa. Game? Seriously. I did not know there was a Ravager cannon here.
These towers pulse with heat, like an Oseram forge.
With vibrations underfoot. Are they tapping into something underground?
The bodies of our killed to shame us for our last attempt.
Their spirits are one.
We may soon join them. Take whatever supplies are left to keep us alive a bit longer.
Alright.
Where was?
I wish I had known from the beginning that Ravager cannon was there. I would have just gone. I would have just stealthed my way to it directly. We lost hardpoint arrows again. I think they just fucking got deleted or something. But with that said, finally got the heatsink thing. So now we can do this. Bam. Bam. Quick this. And now, 35, 25, 67, 60 versus... Huh. How does this have better... 20, 20... Oh, interesting. So it has better range resistance than melee resistance. Outfits. Now we can equip the much more fitting outfit for this area. Yeah, well, you'll have to get over there, Artok.
Suspending the geothermal pipeline is the easy part. Making sure that...
Oh, that's on.
Suspending the geothermal pipeline is the easy part. Making sure it can come back online without degradation is harder. It would help if Anita had told me how long it needs to be out. Years? Decades? What will that do to the Count?
That tower marks our goal. Look out! More machines!
Yeah, you know, I'm really glad that, oh, jeez, what the? Why did that not let me dodge? What? He didn't actually touch me, but I took damage anyway, so that's dumb.
Let's get to the tower.
Alright.
The far door was open the last time.
The Daemon has closed it to us.
Then we'll find another way.
Yeah, we're gonna have to... any healing supplies that the game will provide us with. Is it just gonna be potions? Not even. But there is some right there.
Can't carry more.
Potion? Yeah. Oh, aha.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it will be completely masked by the caldera. Masked from what? Firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even before the deal department. Just some work done.
Yeah, she just kind of ran off on her own for that. I mean, that was on purpose.
Our enemies are prey. Moving in.
Where'd you come from? I'm just casually spawning more enemies in on top of me. This is only one. I also know that there's health potions coming back the other direction, so I don't need to use my pouch.
Save these for the trail. As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes. But why?
What do you mean stay there? What?
Forget what warmth feels like out here.
Freeze fire, more health, more health, more health, more health, more health. Is this even more health? No, that's fire kilmer, but it's glitched. Hold on a second. What? Oh no. Oh no! Okay. Oh. How did that happen? I hit alt and it's like... I acted like I hit escape.
Thought I endured every cold there is. This far.
Above as well. I might as well look and... Oh. I was gonna say, I might as well look and see if there's any more HP to be had. Incident report 363-7. Cells on a bottle of nail lacquer, presumably glass. Yeah, I guess we can go to the tower. Alright, grab.
Full already.
Why can't I take one? What? Fine, I'll craft. The game's being buggy. Oh, never mind. I picked one up already. That's why I can't take one. More health. What the heck? I'm so confused.
Is this a projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm me.
Hello, Redots. Okay, I admit it. I watched the hollow of the toast 6 straight times, taking in every detail. I need to smile the way she giggled at her own jokes. My clumsy handoff to Cyan every time it played. For a second, I felt like I was there again with her, among friends, savoring our success. With diminishing returns, of course. By the 6th time, it was just staring at Anita and feeling really creepy about it. But I can be forgiven, can't I? It was the best night of my life. Besides, I'm entitled to a little nostalgia. We saved the world from fire and death. At least suffocation by ash. So, there's that, right?
I do not like it here. Looking out over where my kin fell.
Thank you.
That's where they fell.
Being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone.
Oh, this is...
I'd like to add something.
The Yellowstone caldera, jeez.
Wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow.
Science,
All right,
the
Cyan.
spirit?
What's our latest number?
The current count is 1,654.
Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
Oh, that was one of the holograms.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
It's a thing to keep the Yellowstone caldera and to keep the Yellowstone super volcano
Carve
from
through a lot of
erupting.
machines to get to that door.
More than where I could prevail against it before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward then. Our challenge awaits.
We should move on. Onto the mountain.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. The cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's Hysteria software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
Alright, so we saw for sure the Scorcher way back there. Oh, we have no cover going into this. Alright. Oh my gosh. One down. First washer down. Second washer down. There. Alright. Easy enough. I think the only thing left is maybe one extra scrapper and the Scorcher. grab this health right here. Because I'm definitely gonna need it. There's some more health right there. I'm gonna leave it for now. For anything else, I want to get a good look around. I want to try to blow up the Scorcher's thing, then stun it. So that it's stunned before I tear blast it. Howdy. What else is shooting at me? How are you not stuck frozen? Yeah, you know what? There. Okay. I've tried like so many different strategies for dealing with Scorchers. None of them have worked. Is there a health potion in here? There is. Actually, almost back to full health. Which is fantastic, because we have, this quest is going to reward a skill point, right? I guess it doesn't really matter, because there's definitely more than one, skill point left from just the stories. Ooh, actually, it doesn't say that we'll get one.
Not getting any cooler.
Shardstone. Oh. Wow. Geez, what do I get rid of then? Is this? When did I get a boar skin? Stack. 15 of these, I guess. That whole stack. so confused. I don't only have a single watcher of weapons. What? I'm holding onto these things that are only useful for selling because they are worth a lot. Stormbird Heart, Thunderjaw Heart, Rockbreaker Heart, Behemoth Heart. Data points. Possessive Secrecy. Oh, hold on, what?
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? Firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
Is it the machines? Does she know about Zero Dawn?
More machines. Make ready.
Stop doing that. Why are you so hard focused on me?
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
And now, Aloy, the door.
Let's find out.
38% damage coil. I don't think that damage coil is going to be doing anything. But we'll see.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
find a new path, Araya. I promise.
Hopefully one without audio. Well, the audio issues.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
Let's go.
Yes.
Hold on. Since I can do this, mute and then there and nope. Okay, there we go.
Finish this.
Side quest completed. Fire break. Once again, we had to disassemble stuff. There. Oh, I can disassemble. Eight, and then what's this? 9? Yeah, 9. There. Those. Hold on to what the rest of our stuff. For now. We can only hold one more mod, which sucks. But I can disassemble these. These ones that aren't worth hanging on to. Like, these two 38% damage ones aren't really worth holding on to. Excuse me. Ooh, freezing damage. Hold on. We lose a little bit of freeze, but we gain a lot of damage. Do I have a shock and handling one? I have shock and damage, but that does nothing. What about the... What do I have for you? Fire tear shock. Fire. I have a little more fire. Ew, hold on. Oh, actually, this does fire and damage, so... Honestly, it might be better to do damage and handling, and then fire and damage, or handling. Forge of Winter. Oh, we do get a skill point for this. Level 50. Discovered Cauldron Epsilon.
All right, down we go.
Why do I feel like silence had something to do with this? Does this hurt me? It does not hurt me.
Should be able to clear that with an arrow.
Fire and lightning. This is a place for machines, not people.
I'm with you, brother. We'll stay only as long as we have to.
I need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood.
Are you kidding me? I guess that's fair. I didn't look, but I assumed that that was there to be cover for me to not get spotted by the Red Eye Watcher, not...
Fire and
I'm with you, brother.
I'm annoyed.
We'll stay only as long as we have to.
I need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us.
That had a long break between there and that.
One of these conveyors should get me across.
oh, she's in the air.
That is shut off that vent.
Interesting. That also...
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
Hi! Okay, this is not... Please. Oh, gee. So what was supposed to happen there was the shock arrow that I shot at the part
Aloy was
weak to electric damage. That was supposed to cause an electrical explosion.
Our path is clear. Take the blue light.
Oh, thank goodness Aloy is apparently magnetic sometimes.
Okay, let's get them across.
This, hold on.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
Side area with a little bit more health.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the Daemon ruined it.
What is this? Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Traceroutes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hostile positions. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their
The spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording.
Hephaestus revealed.
Hephaestus.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that it... I mean, she... will need to go into a coma. Maybe for years. And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
Huh. I guess that's Cyan. There is stuff for me to take, and I am absolutely always going to take stuff when I really wish the health boost potions didn't wear off over time. I wish they were like, once you use the health boost potion, like you just have that boosted HP until you get hit. Like they feel kind of useless. Now maybe, obviously, in higher difficulties, obviously, I'm sure they're very helpful.
Machines.
I'll try to find a way through.
What's this? There's so many. Where do I even start? I guess the best move would be to take on the Scorchers first.
Let's get this over with. Can't get out of this.
Game. Why are you not letting me equip both guys?
I think I'm in the clear.
Where's the other Scorcher at, though? Oh, this is not a good place for me to be at.
Let's get loud.
It's about to get very loud. Oh, I see the other Scorcher. Hi, I'm going to this.
Upper hand?
Got it. Wow, this is not ideal at all. Alright. Are you serious, kid? How many times do I literally... Alright, it's alright. Take the health. And then just proceed to get, you know... absolutely destroyed by the Scorcher, because... I guess they just dealt with all the rest of them while I was busy fighting the Scorchers. Guess I can grab up plenty of health. really sure where the, like, 18 other enemies are at that were around went to. Not a fan of demonic frost claws. At least not a fan of there being two right there. They meant for us to sneak by there, but realistically, speaking, it makes things a lot safer for everyone else if we just don't do that. This was definitely the path that they wanted us to take to get over to there. Did the game break?
That's weird, I was thinking.
It did not break. It did not break, we just had to, you know, make things harder for ourselves. What's up? Happened? Woo! Well. We definitely did a lot right there. Oh, there's a bunch of purple gear here. 40% freeze coil, 46% shot coil. 39% shot coil, and 43% tear coil. Okay, so, we can immediately get rid of this. 40%. Okay, so that was tear and freeze, which I don't think there's really a lot that has tear and freeze. Freeze and damage. Might be good for the ice rod. Shock and damage. Shock and fire? I don't think anyone uses shock and fire. That said, I can go to the ice rail here. Modify. Oh, nope, we have 41 freeze and 11 damage on it. If that had been handling, that would have been definitely more worthwhile. Handling, I'm pretty sure if it's both accuracy and reload rates.
I need to get Araya and Aratak across. That should do it.
They have provided us with a challenge.
Guys, want to do the thing? Do this fucking...
Now it's my turn.
I was gonna say, this is seriously fucking great. So, what's stopping us from doing that with our ice rail? MIE assessment. Subject sentience is assessed at 0.54 within legal limits, weighed against results of other tests. Prior score of 0.61 is considered a false positive. You only tested it 3 times, though. That's not how that works at all, game. That is not statistically sound data. In order for it to be statistically sound, you'd have to do it like at least 100 times. Well, maybe not 100 times, but you'd have to do it a lot of times, like at least 10 to 20 times. Wait a second. What is over here? Death. I'm jumping over this because the last time we got near lava, we just immediately died. Granted, we fell in, but... I don't like that we have a full health potion and a healing potion there. How many resource spaces do I have left? Literally a single one. Let me disassemble some of these echo shells, I guess. Some of these metal vessels as well. Ooh, we have a ton of blaze. That might have been a little too much, but whatever, we'll figure it out. Metal burn. Might as well get rid of just one more stack of vacuum fills. Metal burn, I'll get rid of a stack of it, because we don't really use anything that consumes metal burn, really. 2 stacks of sparkers. The main thing that's taking up all of our space is these. And some other stuff that we can just sell straight for money straight up. But, oh, hold on. I heard the audio correct. Do you not believe me? Oh, well, it uncorrupted, I guess. I'll tap.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the Spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the Daemon. And it may have found one.
The Swarm.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. Thanos Swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the Swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
Huh. Interesting. So Anita had an idea of... Fucking kidding me. Another area where I had another...
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again.
I can't fucking see anything in this orange bloom. It's like I have no choice but to rappel down, though. Here. There is a washer. There are hostiles. Howdy. That's the path back up. Yeah, I gotta figure out my way back up before I do anything else. Whoa! Back down to there? That's basically what it looks like. Alright. Not entirely sure where we're going with this plan, but I guess we'll find out. Yep. Can't wait for these. Not a threat is what I'm learning. I'll worry about those watchers at a later time.
That should cut off the vent up there.
Okay.
Follow.
Oh, we're gonna go all the way up there and then drop back down. Jeez. I didn't realize we were going that crazy with it.
These don't look too stable.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go ahead and kill these watchers now. So that I... Actually, never seen straight from below. Game, what are you doing? I held the button and the game was like... So I held left, but the game was like, nope, you're gonna go back to the right. Aloy, where are you going? There's a handhold right there, Aloy. Why did you do that? Is that not actually a handhold? I guess it's not actually a handhold. It looks like it's a handhold. Complete. can't strike from below? Why not? Hi. This is awkward. Fucking guy was immune to my strike from... I'm working on that just waiting on this. Go this way. I really hope I didn't pass up any, like, overriding points.
Alright, grab a ride.
Yep. You know, not where I'm, wanting, not where it's exactly where I'm meant to be, but whatever. What that platform is. Oh dear. Nope, don't roll off, Aloy.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Hey, it's done. What's your the next roadblock? There is not one. Personal log. After I put the pieces together about the swarm, there's a million things I could have done. Contemplated my own death, contacted everyone I've ever known and loved, and gotten drunk. But of course, being me, I'm obsessed about whether or not I should text Anita. Whatever resistance is being mounted against the war machines, she's part of it. Who am I then to bother her? Would she even be able to respond? If she's dealing with the military, would her communications be monitored? But she saved me the trouble. Gotta admit, I was a little disappointed when her message didn't consist of "I will always love you." Instead, she wanted data samples from Cyan's confidential log, the one that pertains to emotional responses. Under other circumstances, I would have refused. The very thing we had tried to keep secret for years, and she wants to share it? But I sent the log because she wouldn't ask if she didn't need it. I can't understand why, though. It sounds like she's planning to develop an AI, but how could that possibly help stop the swarm? I guess I'll never know. There was so much I wanted to say to her, but none of it seemed fair. I'm guessing she has her hands full trying to save the world, and frankly, I remember that feeling. In the end, I settled for an effectual confirmation, hoping against hope she would cast aside my fears. Nope. Kenny, is it as bad as I think it is? Anita. Worse. Anita, go be with your sister and tell Cyan that I said goodbye. So that's it, until destruction awaits. Billions of lies. My own, my family's, and yet my mind keeps coming back to Anita. I'll never see her again, feel her touch, hear her voice. No final embrace, no closure. That desire to end things properly, that need shames me when I think about my dithering over Cyan. I've gone over every other possible scenario, every possible version of the speech, trying to predict how she'll react when I tell her, well, what I need to tell her. But that's the thing, I can't predict her reaction for one very simple reason. She's human in every way that matters. I've got to be there for her, to give her the moment she needs. Just like the rest of us. It's the very least she deserves. Is there another? Oh, this one.
This looks like the old path. Close now.
Blast from the past. Interesting. So Meltwater's been revealing bodies for years. I feel like Hephaestus is the AI that was developed.
Voice of the demon.
The AI that Anita was developing. It might be Hades, actually.
The altar.
Cyan access. As acting Chief Digital Security Officer and Interim AI Administrator for the Firebreak Project, hereby state to have updated the orbicular pattern for the Cyan regulatory AI on the 17th of September 2064 according to the procedure, and to ensure against tampering, meddling, disarranging, or outlandish mischief of any kind. Such as with previous updates, after source node has been activated, remaining data nodes must be patched to establish a flow between adjacent intact nodes that connect back with the source node. Oregon Hall.
There is no blue light here. There's a spirit present, but only the demon.
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Excuse me? I thought for a second it was like, no, you can't. I pressed the wrong button, that's fine. I thought for a second it was being like, no, you can't actually take this, blue thingy. Alright. That's where I'm connecting to. But I think I had to light all of them. So we need to turn this one clockwise.
Possible security event detected.
You guys are gonna have to,
Analyzing scrutiny matrix.
is. That leads it to there. This one has to somehow... So it has to go that way from there. Which means, do I just have this entire thing backwards? Still left with the same issue that we go here and then it just leads to a red one, right? Excuse me. Yeah, it just leads to a red one, so that's not correct. So it has to face this way, right? I'm absolutely certain that it has to face this direction. Yes, okay, that one absolutely has to face that direction. This one also absolutely has to face the way that it's facing. You know what? Maybe I've got this one wrong. That way, which leads back over this way, which I can then turn that way, which I can then turn clockwise.
Preparing countermeasures. Recapture protocol initiated.
Got it.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light, it's Ourea, your servant, your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Ourea, the Daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the signal constraints. One has been exposed, but I am informed.
One's all we need.
Scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
What will happen to the spirit if we do?
Probably be destroyed with it.
But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The Daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. and save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Keep moving towards the core.
Yep, that's... Okay, yep, that's... Core just straight up.
Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Well, good.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower's for? I either need to destroy this thing or override it.
Be a fire.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
Alright, Fireclaw. Enormous prototype machine that circulates multiple fluids for its attacks and defensive capabilities. Extremely lethal. Weak to freeze, strong against fire. Power cell, weak to shock. Loot is... Fire! Fire, you guys! This isn't working out. Hold on.
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beast!
The kill system energy repairs them.
Yeah, well, no, not if I have it. Hey, don't do that! Get out of here. Game. Can you chill out? Oh, God. Can you chill out for 2 goddamn seconds? He's just spamming the same attack over and over again. I don't think so. Hey guy, I'm gonna use you to back off. His legs. Was that spear damage coil? 25%. Meh. I guess I got a different modification, but I don't think I saw what it was. We once again have way too much Ridgewood, by the way.
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with
I mean, I can tell you exactly what must be done with it. I had to override it. Before I do that, I'm gonna want to get as much stuff as I can. Oh, can I not go back that way? I can't. There was like a platform or something that we can hop across over there. But it's no longer there. That's weird. Oh well, there's more health right there. Game, let me up, please. Why do we have almost 3,000 Ridgewood? I mean, I know why, because we've been taking everything from all of this. We've been taking as much as we can get.
the tower? Perhaps it must be destroyed.
No, it just needs to be overridden.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative.
Please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
Hold on a second. This will be a lot better if we don't have to hear that. Okay. I guess it fits itself.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Okay, that's bad.
One of those?
It's the only way!
Hold on. I swear I'm hearing the corruption. Oh yeah. It is real bad. We've also been going for... It is also 3:30 in the morning, so as soon as we finish this quest, we're gonna have to stop.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now!
We're gonna have to actually climb here.
I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Great Banukai!
Welp. Maybe someone will find us before we freeze to death.
Rhea is gone. What of Cyan?
Auxiliary Center.
She said she was transferring herself to the Auxiliary Center.
Probably where we first
I think she meant Rhea's retreat.
Yeah, yeah.
At the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Oh, did it just port us there? Turn to Rhea's retreat. Oh, we're way up here. Okay, we'll fast travel to the to the bandit camp here. We'll continue this next time, where I think we'll be finishing the DLC, because I don't really think there's too much left for us to do. Obviously, we know that there are fire claws that have been released.
Is put together like a machine with each part serving a particular role.
Around, obviously, that we know that there are those elite units that are apparently like around that we'll have to deal with at some point. Why is this? What? That is so weird. Why is that there? I guess because it activated itself somehow? I'm not sure. Activate, deactivate. Yeah, for some reason... Oh, it specifically has to be Scorchers for that. That's weird. That's very weird. But yeah, we're gonna end things off here. It is 3:30 in the morning for me. When we come back, we'll come back to this tomorrow, which is, I know it's technically Tuesday, but it's gonna be Monday night for me. Well, it'll be 12 a.m. Tuesday morning, but it'll be Monday night. So we will do the late night stream tomorrow. I should tweet this out, actually. To clarify, we will be doing a late night stream starting at midnight tomorrow. Just won't do semicolon, just won't do normal Tuesday stuff. But will resume those games Wednesday. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be doing the late night stream tomorrow. Which will technically be tomorrow. It'll be, midnight Tuesday. We'll probably finish the DLC
And then we will...
Tolerable company. Stone you will do just fine.
And then we'll be back to the main storyline, where we will... Why is this grayed out? But yeah, then we will... After we got done with... After we finish the DLC, we will hop right back onto the main story, and basically... well, we'll finish this quest, and then we'll do, the last little thing, which is, like, hunting down... I think it's hunting down specifically the Fire Claws that got released. I think there's 5 of them that you have to kill, as part of a quest. Fireclaw is majorly reinforced. Frostclaw. Which, honestly, is a little weird because Frostclaws are not that difficult to deal with. Fireclaws, on the other hand, very much a pain. How many? I've killed almost more Glinthawks than Watchers. We're also at 80 hours obtained or played. 83 hours played. But yeah, that's all for tonight. Good night. I'll see you all tomorrow with the late night stream, and then we will be skipping the normal Tuesday stuff because of Valentine's Day, and I have plans. But we will resume things like normal on Wednesday. So, yeah. See you all on tomorrow.